Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Puddle Knights. Last time, despite all odds, I believe I solved 5 puzzles, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Let's take a look at 7-12, Red Gold, Extra Metal Knight Challenge. Oh wow! Even the Metal Knight has holes in his cape. And so previously, I was hypothesizing the lore that the cape was stored in a closet and some moths got into it. I don't think that works for the metal one. And so, I don't know. In the comments, post your own lore for how the metal cape ended up with holes in it. In any case, what do we got? We got a trapdoor. Is that the only trapdoor in the puzzle? It does appear to be so. There's actually a lot of mobility options for these knights. So that's pretty great. And it looks like she could get, like, all the way... Like, she could get over here pretty easily. But I can't break off the holy cape. Okay, let's think about the very end of the puzzle. If she's going to walk to the exit, one of two things is going to happen. A, she could walk across 2 metal segments, and the hole in the middle could have had a permanent red cape. That actually seems pretty plausible to me. Or B, she could walk across this segment directly to the north. However, I don't think there's anywhere she could have been standing in order to get onto Metal's cape there. So I do think the end of the puzzle involves Red's cape at the northern hole in Gold's cape, and her standing on the right bit of stone. So the question becomes, how do we get her to the right bit of stone? So let's attempt to do that. And so walking her here temporarily seems like a good start. Followed perhaps by what? And yeah, okay, let's back up one more time. So the other thing is, even if Gold's cape is here... Well, no, that's fine, because she would be standing here, and then she'd just walk like this, assuming that Red's cape were actually there. Okay, so then the intermediate portion of the puzzle becomes, assume that she's standing where Gold is standing right now. How can we possibly get her anywhere else? Because it's like 4 steps. I guess... Do I guess? Yeah, there's some possibilities here. Like, if Red's cape is there... Like, I don't know how we would have gotten into this configuration. But if she were standing to the north, she could walk over on Gold's cape. Then Red could switch over here, and she could keep walking on Gold's cape. Yes, that would totally work. Okay, so let's do that. Great. So, we need you to step over to here. Then we need to set up that thing I was just talking about, which looks like this. Not quite, though. Gold has to have been originally coming from here, so that the very tail of his cape is still pointed northwards. She can step here. Then she can step here. And now I think we're almost done, because I can break off Red's cape here. Like so. Red, you're done. Yellow, you can cover the spots, and she gets to the exit. All right. Once again, Metal Knights I have much less trouble with metal capes than non-metal ones. 713, Holy and Precious. Extra Metal Knight Challenge. Fantastic. So, the bad news about this puzzle is I see four trapdoors. Yuck. There's one. This one over here is pretty awful, and now I'm on my own cape. This one over here is also pretty awful, and now I'm on my own cape. They're all awful. So, extremely limited mobility due to the long capes of my knights. I cannot do a turnaround in a 4 space. And it's kind of hard to find like a 6 space to do a turnaround. I suppose one exists here at the beginning. And so I could turn around like that, for example. Alright. However, it won't exist. Like, the only way to get blue moving at the beginning involves him making an initial move over here. And then I've lost my chance to do that turnaround. Yeah. Alright, so the puzzle seems very constrained, so let's just try to work within the constraints. Where is she ever going to stand? She can almost get over to the next section, but still not quite. And the knight is already gone. If the knight weren't in the way, something. Is there any way that gold... I suppose gold could recover. Here we go. Gold could now do what? This looks plausible. But gold would have to be coming... Oh, wow. Okay, so can gold... Suppose I get back to here. Can gold actually travel through the area where she is somehow? It would be interesting, if true. Oh, they have different cape patterns, too. I did not appreciate this. Cyan's metal cape is whole cape, whole cape. Gold's cape is cape, whole, whole cape. Okay, now that I appreciate that difference, how does it affect my puzzling? Probably somehow. Can she walk all the way to here now? She can. Can anybody get back out now? If anybody, I think it would be... I guess Cyan. Okay, Cyan managed to find a way back out. The next thing she would want to do is get to the flowers. That requires 2 consecutive bits of cape that don't have holes. Cyan does not have that, so let's have Cyan step aside and now get gold over there with his 2 consecutive bits of cape. Neither of them have 2 consecutive bits of cape. I am a big fat liar. So in that case, I guess we're just gonna hope for the best for the moment and see what happens over here. She is able to walk. This almost works. I'm on Gold's cape, so Gold can't move anymore. But then I'm on my own cape, so I can't move anymore, and I'm on Cyan's cape, so Cyan can't move anymore, and she can't quite get to the exit just yet. Could I have done this a little bit differently? Probably. Suppose Gold had not gone that far or had gone a different way. Yeah, gold is now giving her a step to the exit. That seems plausibly good. Here she can step over to the flowers. I believe that solved it. Yep. Okay, just working within the constraints. I got an achievement for solving all of World 7, I presume? Yeah, alright. We got a little ditty. Hooray! World 8, the Hidden World. The Temple of Pigs End. Interesting. There's still more puzzles, so... Not sure what's going on here. Temple of Pigs. Different music. Giant piggy. Oh my gosh! We got like Zisto vibes with the giant piggy temple. It's amazing. Somebody get Zisto stat. I have metal capes. I cannot control the non-metal cape people. Unless there's like a multi-stage process going on here. What's going on here? Something... Let's reset. Like, what could I even... What is the game asking me to do? Oh, she could walk over into the... she can walk in the mud? She can walk in the mud because it's a temple of pigs, and pigs love the mud. That's my thesis to explain the behavior that we are currently witnessing. All right, let's get nice and muddy, along with these beautiful pink little flowers. Oh boy, more music. Congratulations, you've delivered the ladies and bishops and completed the secret opening ceremony. I see, we had to preserve our dignity so that we could reach the Temple of the Pigs and then let them witness our muddiness, maybe? The 27th Biannual Hygiene Conference may begin. We can't thank the Puddle Knights enough for saving us from knee-deep embarrassment. Well, I'm getting credits, but I'm fairly certain there are still more puzzles somewhere, based on what we saw on the save screen. But we now get to hear a more full-fledged version of the title music track while we witness the credits. Many testers. I think this company just has like 3 main developers or something, but obviously, yeah, like has some good testing and kind of other people helping publish the game to bring it to us. Thanks for playing. I want to let the music play for a few more seconds to see if it goes anywhere. Oh, it goes into a fade out. That's acceptable as well. All right. So if I go back to the title screen, oh no, now it does open up 8-7. Okay, 8 out of 7. Got it. And now it opens up laws of physics. Then things got weird. Okay, we got to take a look at this. Fascinating. Laws of physics, you say? This is a new color. This knight does not have a cape. He's walking around in the mud. Oh yeah, laws of physics, metal capes. I know how these work. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, laws of physics, yep. So if you walked over here, then you would be able to temporarily walk over here. You would be able to temporarily walk over here. You could now do something theoretically amazing. Practically amazing. However, I've gotten you both stuck, which is not a good thing to do. So let's pause and try to get somebody unstuck. The princess needs to move back over to the north, I think. Alright, well, we can do that. Can I do that? I need space to the north to do that. Because otherwise gold is currently stuck. And so if I need space to the north, I can do this by doing like a clockwise, counterclockwise kind of move, I think. Actually, can I do that? May have already gotten myself into an unsolvable condition in the puzzle here. While you were here, I don't think this actually helps me. If you go further to the south, we're just going to be totally stuck. Okay, I think I got myself into an unsolvable condition, but I see part of the essence of the puzzle. Perhaps I should have done this at the beginning. And what? I could move gold here. That's actually fairly fantastic. In order for her to walk somewhere... she still doesn't have a way to walk somewhere, does she? Don't think there's a way to set that up right now. Okay, so gold doesn't want to walk there. And if gold walks here, that's no good either. Okay, so I don't like my start. So let's try the start that I did last time, which involved first doing this, and then doing what? Yeah, this is still not good. I got off to such a fast start on this, and now it's all slowing down. Aha, here we go. Now she can walk here. And you can walk somewhere. Perhaps. Actually... I think I want her back over here for a moment. Gold, can you help us out in any way? Actually, I think no, which means purple's kind of stuck, so purple, don't go there. Surely there's somewhere better for you to go, purple. This is not bad. This is not bad. If I did... really need gold to be standing on purple's cape in midair somewhere, I think. Oh, I can move her here temporarily. Rotate purple. Rotate gold. Move her back over here. However, then gold has nowhere to go, because he's standing on purple's cape. I don't want to leave gold on purple's cape. It feels like there's a way to reason about this that I haven't quite figured out. So the problem with gold... What if we do this again? Have her walk over here. Purple can go somewhere quote-unquote new. But yeah, we lost our opportunity to already have a cape suspended. Yeah, okay. I've gone too far. Because one of the most important moves to be had involves... I'm seeing it better now. Wait, you need to be here, holding this down. One of the most important moves involves keeping Gold's cape there, which means purple can't have come from there. So could purple... Problem is if I do that, I lose that being held down. So if she moves over here, Gold could move over here. She'll eventually be able to move out of the way. Okay, so I need to preserve Gold's cape there, because if I lose Gold's cape there, I'll never be able to get to the south trapdoor. So then... I mean, obviously we can just move to the south trapdoor. However, then the princess doesn't have a way to get back on the back of Gold's cape. Ah, but the princess could just move over to Gold's cape right now. Okay. I was pretty close to this right at the beginning, and then kind of got pulled away from the answer. Oh, wait, there is more. Because she can walk to here, but we're kind of stuck. She could walk to here? No. What is the end of this going to look like? She needs to be standing on Gold's cape. Got it. And then she's going to stand on Green's head. Okay. Took me a little time to get there, but we got there. And if there are going to be more puzzles along those lines... Oh, that was 8-2, and I skipped 8-1 because... This game says, linear ordered numbers? No, let's just scatter them randomly around the world. So I think that might be the first puzzle that I've unintentionally done out of order. Teardrop. Could have been our first puzzle. Okay. Question the first. Is she capable of walking in the mud? No, that was only a special for the pigs. Great. Seems like there is not a whole lot to be done here that I can see. How is what's-his-name gonna lose a cape? Because if he doesn't lose a cape, I don't see how he's going to turn around after helping her here. Does he need to lose a cape, or is there some alternative? If he were to go first and go up the ramp, he can't go anywhere. And Pink Guy is definitely trapped down in this space. There's nowhere that Pink can go. This guy could have turned himself around at the beginning, but I don't think that does anything useful for me. He also could have dropped a cape like this, but that doesn't do anything useful for him. Oh, that does do something useful because I need him to drop his cape later. Got it. Okay, so. Got it. Okay, so from the beginning of the puzzle. He gets her up here. Then he needs to go drop his cape. Oops. Cape has been dropped. He needs to get over here to help her later. And now I think we've solved the puzzle. Great. Okay. Fortunately for me, this one was easier than the previous one. Fortunately for you as well. You didn't have to be yelling at the screen saying, Brian, the answer's right there, staring you in the face. Alright, 8-3, overcrowded. This is indeed overcrowded. I have Pink Guy with no cape, Lime Green Guy with no cape, Gold Guy with a metal cape, and Purple Guy with metal cape. And things are indeed overcrowded. Okay. This is just like a 15 puzzle, right? So it seems like I'm doing, you know, something along these lines. Oh. Maybe a little bit more than just that. Okay. So I guess you need to move here first. then presumably you need to move here. Then you could go here. You could go here, and I solved the puzzle. Alright, that was pretty straightforward. 8-4. I mean, I suppose the reason that things are out of order is it, like, unlocks certain puzzles from certain places, and so you needed 3 to get to 6. Or presumably 5 would also get to 6 at some point if I unlocked 5, and then 4 could maybe get us to what looks like it's going to be puzzle 7 eventually. I don't know. Top tier, top tier. Extra challenge. How is this different from the previous puzzle? Now there are 3 puddles. Why does that matter? How has this changed the puzzle in any way, shape, or form? Got it. She needs to walk across a puddle here. Which means he needs to have turned around. Or lost his cape there. So, okay. I see it. The thing that I failed to see earlier is there's a temporary space for her to stand here. And that is going to become somehow key in the puzzle, because that's going to enable his turnaround. So he can come over here. She can pass by him. He can go over here. And is still not turned around. So if he wanted to turn around, like he can't do it here. Oh, he should have done it right here, of course. There we go, turned around. Okay, so now he has turned around. He can offer up his cape over here. She can walk over to the next area. And now he just needs to lose his cape just as before. And that is straightforward to do. We saw this in the previous puzzle. There we go. Cape be gone. And now you just be a head-standing platform for the lady. And we get to the exit. All right. These are going well. 8-5. Golden Gate. What do we have here? 2 different gold guys with a length 3 cape and length 3 cape. Okay. Cyan guy, purple guy, metal capes. She's up on a platform. Need to defy the laws of physics, etc., etc. And all right. So I see what we're up against. I think. So obvious-ish first move is along these lines? No, because Cyan would have gotten himself trapped there, question mark? We're gonna have to step across the fence gate. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to step across the fence gate. Okay. So let's try this to start. Seems like I'll be juggling golds to get over to where she is at the start and then juggling them back in order to like create the rest of the bridge. Something, something, dark side. Ooh, okay. I've seen the first of many huge problems. Yeah, okay, juggling across the fence was not good here. I actually want to go another one to the north. And I could even go another one. Hold on. Yeah, I had some misapprehensions about this puzzle. You can go all the way to here, and your gold cape will still be a wonderful platform. However, Not long enough of a platform for me to make it all the way over to here with the other guy. Ah, because we could have gone even one further. Got it. So from here, purple is facing the wrong direction. Okay, I see things now that I failed to see before. You're about to see them as well. I think I needed purple to be going the opposite way. That seems good. So, this gold guy can continue one more further to the north for reasons. And the reason is... Oh, even yet another to the north. Hold on. Yeah, he could have gone even another one. Okay, so in that case, blue needs to actually be going in this direction. And yeah, you could stand all the way over here, I think. You can stand here. Things have gotten complicated. Let's go ahead and do this. Because it seems like at some point that's going to be necessary, and then let's think more carefully about all the final implications down here. I guess let's just try moving this guy, and it's hard for me to visualize exactly where this is going, so we're just going to try stuff out and see how it goes. Actually, we're going to have purple come from this approach, so that cyan coming from the north would not be stepping on him. And similarly, cyan's going to come this way. Yeah, this looks good. And now we can step across. We finally needed to step across the fence. Okay, there we go. And then she just goes to the exit, right? Okay, that was actually reasonably straightforward, even if a little bit fiddly. Okay, today we managed to see a wonderful ending with a piggy temple and solve a bunch more puzzles. There are still more to come, but I think this is a good place to go ahead and call it for the day. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Puddle Knights. For now, bye-bye.